Man, what's going on? Dexter Seed Dropper with another video. And if you can read, I'm a seed dropper. I don't turn no soil. I don't water no grass. And I don't do no maintenance on your yard. That is all up to you. If you don't know what that means, in other words, if you're new here, if you are new here, that means I'm probably ain't going, I might give you a hint in the Bible where these scriptures are, but you know it's in the Bible. Most of y'all, when y'all hear this stuff, y'all know it's in the Bible. So it ain't no point in me telling you it's in the Bible when you know it's in the Bible. You're just probably choosing not to want to believe either A, that it is in the Bible, or B, you're going to be a person that I'm talking about in this video right now. You a Pikachu. Pikachu. Yeah, that's you. So if you like the content at the end, hit the like and subscribe button. If you don't, shit, you keep pushing. Cool? Alright, so check me out. We already made a video about a Pikachu, but here we are again. I'm making another one. If you don't know what a Pikachu is, it's people who pick and choose which part of the Bible they want to believe. Yeah, that's crazy, I know. How you gonna believe in something, but you're gonna pick and choose which parts of it you believe in? Hey, but that's why we're here, to tell you, stop it. No. So why is it dangerous that people pick and choose verses out the Bible? Well, most people who pick and choose verses out the Bible are only manipulating the verses that they're picking and choosing to manipulate. People are manipulators. Y'all daddy be telling y'all what to say, cause y'all don't be thinking the devil know the Bible, but the devil know the Bible. He can recite it. He know how to recite the Bible. He know what's in it, especially by now. Ain't no different. So if you have somebody that pick and chooses things out the Bible, that most likely means that they're lukewarm. And if you lukewarm, God ain't really rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that he say he don't rock with people lukewarm, either you hot or cold. So it's like, what if you hot? You know what I'm saying? What if you on fire? He rock with you. But what if you cold? He rock with you. He rock with you either way, but you can't be in the middle. It tells you in the Bible, you can't say you worship God, but you doing devilish things. You know what I'm saying? You can't do both. Either you're rocking with me or you ain't. And most of y'all ain't, because you'll say, oh, I'm Christian, but I don't full-heartedly believe in the Bible, because it's just some verses in there that I just don't agree with. Let me tell you something. It's verses in there, and this, to be honest, we are humans. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I get you. I feel you. I'm in the same boat. We in the same boat. This might as well be Noah's Ark. Bro, sis, look, check me out. It's stuff in the Bible I just don't agree with. I don't. But I follow it. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. You can't be in a religion and not be in the religion. You know what I'm saying? You can't do both. You can't do both. You can't rock with evil but say you're good, because you ain't good. What book is it? I think it is Joshua, somewhere in Joshua. I don't know the verses, nor do I know what chapter. This is why I tell you, you gotta have to go Google yourself. Just know it's somewhere in Joshua where he tells us himself, hey, either you want to serve the Lord or you want to serve the world. You gotta pick. You just gotta pick. We as a Christian, I love you and I want to see everybody go to heaven with me. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. I don't care. You can do whatever you want to do. The only part that makes me upset is if you try to do both. You can't do both. You can't do both. You can't say I worship God and I worship the world. Well, I don't worship the world. Yeah, if you got a crystal in your house right now thinking it's giving you prosperity, you worship, yeah, God probably looking at you sideways. You know what I mean? If you say you love God, Speaking of which, comment down below. I know I don't have that many subscribers, so if you watching and you ain't subscribing, which I know most of y'all aren't because it says 96% of people who watch my videos, some of y'all even watched all the way through, not subscribe, but that's cool. It's whatever. Let me know if y'all, since I don't edit, if I should just put props. I'm gonna start bringing props, like a bag of feathers, because I'm about to ruffle some feathers right now. If you say you're a Christian and you don't put God in your decisions as a man, I'm gonna let you, every decision, I don't care if it's going to get gas. As soon as you walk out that door, as soon as you walk in that door, as soon as something makes you upset, as soon as anything happens, if you not putting God first, you're wrong. Try again. And as a woman, if your man ain't the head of you, you're wrong. Try again. Matter of fact, not only should you try again, you need to reevaluate. For two reasons. I got you. Most y'all scared to follow y'all man because y'all know y'all not really dating man. And y'all know that his decisions aren't really that great. And his decisions aren't that great because he's probably not even following what God really ordained him to do in the first place. Most of y'all men, not men, they want to be women. And I'm not even talking like literally, but I'm talking like role wise. Like all this 50-50 and, you know, the woman can provide half of it. Like, so what is what if it's 50-50, y'all really roommates. Y'all roommates at this point. That's how I see it. Because the woman is supposed to be behind her husband. Whatever he say, you can go Google this, Yahoo, Bing, Ask Jude, or whatever Firefox you want. You can go look it up. When your husband says something, it should be like a command. If he say, hey babe, I think X, Y, and Z, you should be like, I agree. Hey babe, can you go do this? Right now? Or you want me to wait 5 minutes? That's how, when he say jump, you jump. When he say duck, you duck. Why? Because you're not really following. See, the big idea of why women really pick and choose on that one, we're going to get to the men, women. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? You can fast forward if you want because I know this is going to ruffle your feathers. Y'all not really following y'all man because he probably ain't standing on nothing. He probably don't got a solid foundation. So y'all really don't even think that he's the head of anything. Most of y'all grew up where women empowerment kicked in and y'all hear y'all friends and all these families and y'all don't want to be embarrassed by y'all friends saying I'll follow my husband wholeheartedly. Then if he want me to do 10 push-ups, I know it's only for the better good, so I'm gonna get down and do 10 push-ups. But in reality, you're not really following your man. If you really want to think about it, you're following God. You're not really following your man. Why? Because your man's supposed to be following God. Man's supposed to love his wife as Jesus loved the church. Right? So he's not going to tell you anything wrong because if your man a liar and he telling you wrong stuff, I mean, that's who you picked. You picked him. You already knew who he was. Matter of fact, most of y'all picked Most Christian women pick men that they can control, which is the weirdest thing. I don't know why women pick men they can control, but they want to be the head. Most of y'all grew up in single parent households, whether that was single mother. Nah, it was just single mother. Most likely it was just single mother. Most of y'all feel like since y'all mother did it singly and they was strong and independent, that y'all can also do it. That ain't the case. Man, you gotta do better with every selection that you do. And I mean every selection. I mean job, friends, family, cat, dog, that squirrel that's been digging in your backyard, all of it. Y'all gotta redo all of it. Why? The woman is seeing what you doing, and what you doing is how she reacts. So if she know you don't follow God, she know you don't be praying, you not in that daily word, you ain't daily talking to God, you really ain't doing nothing but what this generation do is that just be on your phone all day, be on your laptop all day, be on your computer all day. I remember I was talking to a chick at the gym and said that she catered to her man's ego. I was like, whoa, you're not supposed to cater to a man's ego. That's for sure. Because man ego is going to be being on 2K all day and he going to feel like he ain't got to do nothing. But that's what I mean by most men want to be women. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to step up and say what need to be said. The Bible tells men to love their wives because they know that man is going to have a hard time hurting their woman's feelings. But that's what got to be done. It got to be, bro, you the man. Literally, you got to do this. Yes, her feelings going to be, yes, she going to be sad. Of course, she going to be mad at you. She might give you the cold shoulder. But as a woman of God, she should understand that you ain't coming from a hurtful place. You telling her the truth. Period, point blank. And if she can't accept that, the Bible says, how can two walk together and not be in agreement? So if she can't accept that, that means you're going to accept her idea. See how that go? That means if you scared to hurt her feelings, you're going to just go with what she's feeling. And if you go with what she's feeling, most likely she ain't feeling the right thing. She don't want to hurt feelings. Women big on not really hurting feelings. Well, at least feelings of other women and kids. They don't really care about men. They'll hurt a man's feelings, but they ain't gonna hurt. That's why the Bible tells them to honor and respect their husband, because they know God ain't stupid. Y'all be thinking God's stupid. Y'all be thinking God just be out here juggling. No, let's see what to say. No, God ain't out here juggling. He know exactly what to do. He know exactly what to. Somebody calling me. He know exactly what to say. Women, honor and respect your husband. Why they tell them that? Because they know women get disrespectful. Y'all some disrespectful. But y'all be picking and choosing that verse. Y'all don't want to do that verse. And when they say honor and respect, it didn't say unless you're joking. He ha ha. Because what happened is most women don't be joking. From my years of experience, this is just my years of experience. Let me know if I'm wrong. Women will tell you the truth and laugh with it. That's crazy, ain't it? They'll tell you the truth and be smiling and giggling, he ha ha, but they really telling you how they really feel. They just want to make it not as aggressive. So they tell you these truthful things, and it's up to you to catch it. If you don't catch it, y'all be letting these women joke with y'all. They be playing with y'all names, and y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all just be laughing with them. Ha ha ha, no, she playing. You see, she laughing. Yeah, she laughing so you don't get serious. She ain't playing. She is laughing so you don't get serious. That's it. That's why it says honor and respect your husband, because God know that, oh, y'all some little demons, ain't y'all? And even men, love your wife. How can you love her and you lie to her? And lying to her is catering to her feelings. I ain't saying like cater to her feelings, like, oh, if she's sad, be like, Shut up, I don't care. Nah, care about her feelings. I'm saying, okay, somebody calling again. See, they want me off the phone. They don't want me to proceed. But love your wife as in, if she's saying something that you know is against the Bible, and this is supposed to be, it's supposed to be your religion. If it's against the Bible, then you're supposed to speak up, stand up, say something. You're supposed to stand on something. Most of them know you ain't gonna stand on nothing, so they gonna say whatever they want to say, and you gonna have to go with it because you gonna follow her, which is just gonna lead you into hell. How can two walk together and not be in agreement? Birds of the same feather flock together. They all, it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Not the birds of the same feather, but the walking with the agreement is. And it tells man, how can you find somebody unequally yoked? If you full-heartedly believe in the Bible and she don't, it tells you that she not gonna come to you. It says that women ain't gonna be like, you're right. If she ain't equally yoked, you gonna go to her because you gonna be trying to cater to her feelings. Most of y'all don't really love y'all wives. Y'all just really with y'all wives. Y'all really just have roommates. Y'all just got roommates. It's okay. I ain't judging. I don't judge really. I'll probably give my opinion, but I ain't judging. Y'all be having roommates. You gotta stop picking and choosing which. Y'all don't be disciplining y'all kids. Y'all can't ignore that part. Love God with all your heart. And if you love God, that means you ain't gonna lie to God. And if you ain't gonna lie to God, that means when you say you love God, you're gonna do what he say. Because he don't say, think about what I say. He say, do as I say. I mean, it makes sense to me. Y'all be picking and choosing about which sin is good. That don't even make sense. What in James, I believe it's James. Don't quote me on that, but you can Google it yourself. Somewhere in James, it says, what are we talking about? You can't pick and choose which verses you like because it's like picking and choosing what sin to do. God don't care which sin you do. Yep, he don't care. If you are a liar, well, see, he called liars an abomination. So that's on a whole different category. But it says, how can you be a thief and not consider yourself an adulterer? Because why? He sees it the same way. He sees you as a thief. You cheating on your wife. You're going to be in heaven confused in that courtroom. You're going to be standing there like, ooh, I'm ready for this. And they going to be like, bring in the adulterer. Adulterer? I ain't cheating on my wife. Well, here it says you went to the store and you stole that soda. I ain't still no pop. Well, I probably stole the pop, but what they got to do with me cheating on my wife? God said you're an adulterer. So how can you, what's your defense? Because God is righteous. He judge you righteously. He don't judge you off of what sin you do. He judge you if you sin. If you sin, that is a sin. He don't care which one you're doing. Y'all picking and choosing which sin you want to do. He ain't doing that. He not picking and choosing. If you are a murderer, you might as well be a thief. If you're an adulterer, you might as well kill somebody. If you're a liar, you just as bad as you ain't no going around these things. That's why he tell you to follow his commandments, because breaking one is breaking all. You broke all of them. You put another God before me, you might as well be covenanting for your neighbor's things. Ain't no different. You ain't no different. Y'all all the same. That's why you got to carry your cross and repent daily, because we all are sinners. We all sin. It's about trying not to sin. That's it. You're born in the flesh, so you're gonna sin. But I rambled on long enough. First off, we're gonna get to this. I'm gonna spend one more minute saying this. I'm done. Alright? This it. We got like probably 30 more seconds. And you watch this whole video and you ain't like, subscribe, comment, notification bell. You ain't share it. You're just watching this video for free. Granted, I'm making these videos for free, but you ain't doing nothing. You ain't even letting me know you like it. You ain't letting the algorithm know you like it. You ain't letting me know you like it. You just an unliking person. All you gotta do is help me out. Help me help you. I'm helping you. Help me. And most of y'all, again, I'm not really doing this to be a teacher. That's what that watering the grass and cutting the lawn and turning your soil, that's what that means. I'm not a teacher. I ain't teaching you nothing. All this is either already known or we just talking. These videos are purely because you don't want to watch the other junk that's on YouTube. It's a lot of junk on YouTube. And you running out of stuff to watch. So you want to just come and hang out and chill with me. Maybe before you go to sleep because you ain't got nothing else. Or maybe to prevent yourself from going to sleep because I know people just stay up on YouTube all night. So that's what these videos are about. So if you come here with a pen and pad thinking that you're going to be learning something new, you ain't learning nothing new. These are all old things. We all know that you should not be sinning. We all know that man is the head of wife, wife is the head of her children, children and wife and husband should be having dominion over the earth, not worshiping the earth, not worshiping the skies, not worshiping no rocks. You have dominion over it, not it over you, right? God, y'all remember my last video. I can't edit, so use your imagination. God, man, woman, children, earth. That's the order. These are the orders. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. And that's all I got. Peace.